Hell nah, I ain't sleep today, but I'ma be okay. Miss my family on the east, but fuck.
Yo, what's going on, guys? KixloClips here, bringing you my fourth Q&A, and the gameplay in the background that you're seeing right now is some COD Online gameplay by my boy Platt. His link will be down in the description below. Get in the questions. You guys use the hashtag KixloQnA, and that's the hashtag I use for all my Q&As, so if you just want to ask me a question for the next one, just use hashtag KixloQnA, and let's get right into the questions. So DZ Robin asks, what would you do for Klondike Bar? Psych, what was your favorite TV show growing up? And my favorite TV show growing up was definitely Full House. I don't know about you guys, but I loved that show. And the remake on Netflix isn't too bad, but it's just not the same at all. I don't know. Like, maybe it's just that the characters don't look the same and, like, they're just all grown up. I don't know. I just don't like it that much. But the original version is amazing. That's my favorite show ever. The second question is, how did you get into Psycho? And that comes from Psycho Saws. And as you guys might know, I'm not in Psycho anymore, but I'll still tell you guys how I got recruited, since it's kind of a lucky story. And so basically, I was playing Modern Warfare 2, and I was in a ground war lobby, and I looked on my team, and I saw Psycho Colby. And if you guys don't know, Colby is the leader of Psycho. And I sent him a message, and I said, yo, good job on Psycho, like, I really liked the last episode that came out. And he invites me to the party, and we got to talk, and, like, he was saying how Psycho was, like, lacking some directors or content creators. And so I said, well, I'm a director, and maybe I could help out Psycho or something. And so I linked to my YouTube channel and everything like that, and he was actually very interested in me. And so he said I should come out with a road to a clip and then link him when it's out, and then he would look at that. That would also be the deciding factor of whether I got into Psycho or not. Or maybe he could have given me some tips or something like that to improve on and then join Psycho later. Well, I came out with the road to a clip the day after he told me that, and he didn't expect me to come out with it for like 4 days, so he was already like pretty amazed by, you know, my directing skills. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, he saw it, and I guess he liked what I was doing, so he picked me up to Psycho. And unfortunately, I just didn't feel right in Psycho, like it wasn't a fit for me, so I left. And now I'm solo, so if any of you guys are out there looking to pick me up or something like that, I'm open to anything, so just hit me up in the DMs, you know. Anyways, moving back to the questions, guys. Hunter5566 asks, will you follow me if I break an Xbox, or where did you see yourself in 3 years? And I'll answer your first question. If you just simply asked me, I probably would anyway, but I'm really interested to see if you break an Xbox or not, so if you do, you know, just link me that, and I'll be sure to include it in one of my videos, because that is insane. And where do I see myself in 3 years? Well, my goal before the end of 2016 is 10K. Now, I know that seems like it's really far away, but just a month ago, I was still below 1,000 subscribers, and now I'm at 2.5K already, so I'm pretty sure that we can get 10K almost kind of easily. But, you know, I'm not taking you guys for granted or anything like that. I'm just saying that I have a lot of growth going on right now. So if this growth keeps up, it should not be too hard to hit 10K before the end of this year. If we don't, that's fine. I'll still keep grinding and everything like that, so don't worry. But my goal for the end of this year is 10K. So in 3 years, I have absolutely no clue, Hunter. I mean, 3 years is a long time. So maybe like 100K if I keep this up, which I hope that I will. But I can't really tell you for 3 years down the road where I think I'll be. I don't know, it's just a long time away. And DKS Stray asks, what got you into COD in the first place? And the answer to this is just basically a bunch of my friends. Like, I wasn't really into COD when all my friends started playing it, really. I was more into, like, Halo. Like, Halo Reach, I used to love that game. Like, that was probably the first game that I actually tried to, like, grind on, and that was just so much fun with my friends. And then I also noticed that a lot of my friends were getting COD, so, you know, I got COD in MW3, and I know that's very late for a lot of people my age. Like, most people got into COD in, like, the prime days of MW2, but not for me. I got into it in Modern Warfare 3 days, so unfortunately I did not get to see MW2 at its prime. And Myers asks, hey man, can I join Psycho? I'm better than Psycho Ryan. Well, basically everybody is better than Psycho Ryan, because, you know, I'm just kidding. Ryan's like one of my favorite people ever. But Myers, I'm not in any way able to recruit you to Psycho, but I do agree that you're better than Psycho Ryan. Clicks asks, what is your favorite COD? And my favorite COD is the one I started on, Modern Warfare 3. It's just the best thing ever. Like, also BO2. Those two are like my ultimate favorite CODs. Peanuts asks, if you had to kill one of your friends, who would it be? Psycho Ryan, no questions asked. Ginge asks, has anyone really been as far even as decided to use want to do look more like? Yes. Psycho Nebsy says, do you love me? Of course, homie. Ryan asks, how many popsicles would it take to lure a kid into your van? You know, I haven't really experimented with popsicles yet, so I can't tell you the answer to that, but my number one method right now is just going to the nearest Pokestop. Ryan also says, do you think Platt will stop hitting trick shots with 2 bullets? No. Mello says, will you ever do a collab with me? Yeah, Mello, just hit me up and we'll do a collab, dude. Norza asks, what is your opinion on BO1 setup trick shots on PSN because of the booters and jailbreakers / hackers? I'm not really into trick shotting or anything, but BO1 setup trick shots sounds bad already, so I'm just gonna go with I don't like them. Psycho Squix asks, what is your dream car? I'm not really that into cars, but if I had to pick a dream car, it would probably be like a Lambo or a Ferrari, probably a Lambo. If you did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like, and if you want to ask some questions, just drop them down in the comments below. I may or may not answer them in the next video, just like, you know, choose a couple good ones. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. It's been Kixlo, and have a great day. I'm out.